The United States Navy is central to our national security. For over 200 years, the Navy has protected our shores and our sea lanes of communication from attack. Our Navy has also stood in the gap for our friends and allies in time of war and conflict. From the British and the Barbary pirates in the 19th century, 2 world wars, and a long Cold War with the former USSR in the 20th century, now, in the 21st century, the Navy is faced with a series of hybrid threats emanating with a range of weapons from state-sponsored single low-cost drones to state-based multi-domain precision warfare systems that are AI-enabled and networked from the seabed to space. Hi, my name is Ptolemy Pruden. I'm an advocate for national security and warfare, and this all started when I was a little boy. I would study foreign affairs and weapon systems from the Duke University Library. I would learn every source that I could. I would talk to senior citizens about their experience in World War II, Vietnam War, and that just inspired me more and more. And through those years, I developed the ability to understand and evaluate foreign affairs and weapon systems, and that's where I am now. National security is very important because it allows us to contain and maintain our way of life. Now, our nation has grown from where it was in the past to where it is today. We finished with the global war on terror. We have finished dealing with those different types of constrictors that we had before the 21st century. Now, we're in a new type of war where we have a hybrid warfare going on. We are dealing with China that is growing incrementally every year. They have 350 ships currently. We have 292, and those numbers are projected to go down to 287 in the next 2 or 3 years. How do we, as Americans, how do we work with our friends and allies globally for them to feel comfortable and for our own American citizens to feel comfortable knowing that we can stand up to global challenges and we're prepared and equipped for it? My goal through the Common Sense Defense platform is to educate everyday Americans about what they can do to make a difference with our national security, what they can do to help our nation become stronger. Everyone has a part and a place that they can take to do more to help our nation. We have to, as a nation, the whole of nation, play their part to make sure that our nation's strong. It's a type of asymmetrical warfare, meaning it's a little bit of economics, it's a little bit of policy, it's a little bit of industry, it's a little bit of education. Everyone has a part they can play to make sure that our nation is strong. I often think of the young people who protested in Hong Kong. In 2019, hundreds of thousands of students from Hong Kong, ages 20, 25, and workers also in the same age bracket were protesting in the streets of Hong Kong against the Hong Kong government and the extradition law that China was posing on them. These students fought in protest for weeks on end, sharing their voices and spreading their hope that they would be free in the future. Today, those voices, they're silent, hidden from the light of freedom, where China's dark veil of oppression and totalitarianism is a rule of day. So every citizen, every Gen Zer, every parent who has a child who is a Gen Zer, everyone has a part to play to make sure that our nation stays strong. And that is what we're trying to do with Common Sense Defense. We're trying to distill the national security playing field so that you can understand the part that you can play to help us stay safe. Thank you so very much, and thank you for your time.